I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up.
Hi guys, it's Kristiii and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting because I'm back with a famous versus underrated slime shop review. I'm reviewing slimes that were sent to me from Oliver Slime and also slimes that I purchased from Peachybbies, so I hope that you guys enjoy today's video. I just want to thank you guys again for another amazing restock. I am going to be going on vacation for a week, but restocks are going to resume right after that, so stay tuned for a brand new restock date. And for today's post notification shout out, there are two of you guys, and the first one goes out to the Gaming Beans and Bray's Art. Thank you guys so much for having your post notifications on. And if you guys want to get shouted out in my next video, make sure you click the little bell after you subscribe and comment down below when you have done that. We have a ton of slimes to get into, so I'm going to keep the intro nice and short for you guys. So let's get right on into the first slime. Woo! For our underrated slime shop, we have a package from Oliver Slime that was sent to me. I received a total of 8 slimes from his shop, which was so nice of him to send me that many slimes. And they're all nicely labeled with a large logo sticker on top of the jars and also slime labels on each jar. Inside the package, they also included a packet that had their business card, a cute mochi squishy, some candies, and an activator pen. For our first slime, we have Watermelon Punch. This is a coated clear slime, and I have to tell you guys, this slime just looks so juicy in person. The camera is not doing it justice, and I'd have to say the color is pretty spot on to watermelon. This is a pretty thick slime texture, and I also noticed a watermelon charm in it, along with watermelon Fimos, which were so cute. This slime was slightly tacky feeling, so I just sprayed a couple spritzes of activator on it, and after that, it was perfect. It has been pretty warm here, so I completely understand if clear slimes are sticky or even melted by the time they arrive, because you guys know as soon as it gets hotter, slimes tend to melt quicker. The color of the slime is so pretty because it looks more of a red color, but when you're stretching the slime and you can really see it, it's more of a vibrant neon pink color. So cool. This slime is a sweet, juicy watermelon scent that's fairly strong, and it just smells so good. I've been hooked on eating watermelon recently. It's giving me cookout vibes. It's just so refreshing on a hot day. This slime is really clicky and it has some amazing bubble pops. It's so much fun to inflate and just listen to the pops. This was such an amazing slime. Next up, we have Axolotl Ocean. This is another coated clear slime, and this one is unscented. I noticed that it's filled with pretty iridescent fish and dolphin glitters, and there's also an adorable axolotl charm inside of the slime. This slime was also slightly tacky when I first touched the slime, so I just sprayed a couple sprays of activator, and after that it was perfect. These activator pens are so handy, and they're great for beginners who are new to slime, so I really appreciated that. This is a nice, thick, clear slime that will definitely remind you of the ocean from how clear the slime is to also the color of the slime itself. It is just so pretty. It's another fun slime to inflate, and it also has some really nice bubble pops, and it's great for poking too. I've been wanting to get an axolotl for the longest time, and I've been doing extensive research because I've heard they're pretty high maintenance, and after seeing all these axolotl slimes, I just want one even more. This was another amazing slime. I loved it. Moving on, we have Lapis Lazuli. Hopefully I said that correctly. This is a gorgeous royal blue bingsu bead slime. The slime base itself is a clear blue slime, and I love the addition of the royal blue bingsu beads. They're just so pretty. This slime was perfect right out of the container. It's a really stretchy slime, but it's also packed with so many bingsu beads. I'd say that it has the perfect ratio of slime to bingsu beads. This slime is great for a crunchy slime, and it also has some nice bubble pops too. One of my favorite things about bingsu bead slimes is inflating it and seeing the slime get bigger and hearing the pops change, because the pop sounds get louder too. It's just so much fun. It's scented with a fairly strong blue raspberry scent that smells so good. This was a really high quality bingsu bead slime. Definitely recommend. And here we have Oreo Cheesecake. This is a layered slime, and I love how the two layers did not mix at all in transit. I noticed the top layer of the slime had a little bit of a bluish tint to it, so the color may have bled from the bottom, but that's usually what happens with white colored slimes. It was so much fun mixing the two textures together, and I also noticed chocolate clay chunks on top, which was a really nice touch. The bottom layer is a clear, crunchy Snowfizz slime, and this layer looked a little bit more purple after I took it out of the container. It looked black in the container, but then it had a purplish tint when I took it out. I'm not sure if that's the look they were going for. I know that sometimes when you use black gel coloring, it ends up turning more purple, so maybe that's what happened. Either way, it still looks pretty. After mixing the two textures together, it turns into a nice inflating butter fizz slime. I love how soft and creamy this slime is while still having some added texture from the Snowfizz pieces. It has a light cookies and cream scent that smells really good. I enjoyed this one so much. It was another fun one to play with. Next up, we have Baja Blast Icy. Ooh, this is one of my favorites from Taco Bell. I just love their Baja Blast drink. This is an icy slime that came topped with lime Fimos and also this jumbo lime charm. The color of this slime definitely reminds me a lot of a Baja Blast. It's pretty spot on. This is a soft and sizzly icy slime with a slightly wet residue, which is pretty typical for icy slimes. It's a very holdable icy slime, which I would probably recommend this one to beginners because it does feel more on the dense side for being an icy slime. It's a really enjoyable slime to play with, and it fluffs up a lot too. It has some light pops after inflating it, and I just love hearing the sizzles. It's such a satisfying slime. And on top of that, it just smells amazing. It has a realistic scent that smells pretty similar to a Baja Blast. If you love Baja Blast or icy slimes or both, you definitely can't go wrong with this one. And here we have Milk Tea Boba Milkshake. This is a DIY clay slime, and I love that they sent me such a different variety of textures from their shop. The base of this slime is a thick and glossy slime that came with some black boba beads in it. It's a fluffy slime that's so stretchy. It also came with a whipped clay topping piece and a brown sugar syrup that had mini boba beads in it that I just used to drizzle all over the whipped topping. And it looks just like the listing picture when it's all put together. So at first the clay was mixing in well, but the more I kept stretching the slime, the clay ended up making the slime kind of stiff, which was really unusual because usually clay makes slimes pretty soft. So I kept stretching and kneading it off camera, and it definitely helped to soften the slime up and become stretchier. But just something to note before purchasing this slime, you might need to put some arm work into stretching this one out. It turns into a very thick, holdable texture after mixing the clay piece in. It's a little slow to stretch because of how thick it is, and it almost feels like a clay slime after mixing. It has some really nice pops, and the scent reminds me so much of Milk Tea Boba. It's a light scent that smells really good. After the slime became a lot stretchier from playing with it longer, it turned into a really nice texture. It's great for stress relief. I really like this one. Next up, we have Frosted Lemonade. This is another icy slime. This one comes with a white icy slime to decorate on top, which was so much fun to do, along with a paper straw, large lemon charm, and lemon Fimos. I love that we got the chance to DIY this slime. You guys know I love any DIY type of slime. This is another fluffy slime similar to Baja Blast Icy. It's similar in texture, being a dense, holdable slime, and it's another great one for beginners. It's a really sizzly slime that feels so soft, and it's very stretchy too. It's just such a fun slime to inflate. I love hearing the bubble pops after inflating the slime, and the sizzles. Can't get over them. They are just so good. I've been loving icy slimes lately. They're just such a unique texture. They aren't the best for ASMR, but there's just something about them that makes them so addicting and fun to play with. This slime has a delicious sweet lemonade scent that smells amazing. It was such a fun slime. I highly recommend. And lastly, from their shop, we have Sour Patch Kids cereal. This is another DIY slime, my fave. This DIY kit comes with a white, thick and glossy slime that I put on top of the slime base, and it also came with a packet of add-ins that included gummy bear charms and rainbow Fimos. It looks so cute when it's all put together. The base slime is a crunchy snow fizz slime with a light pink color. It was perfect right out of the container. It wasn't sticky at all. It's a super crunchy slime that's easy to stretch, and it has the most amazing scent. As you're inflating the slime, you're gonna get wafts coming from the scent of it. It's a blend of Fruit Loops and Sour Patch Kids that has a fairly strong scent, but it's so fitting for this slime. I just love how dense this slime feels, but it's also soft and stretchy at the same time. It's a perfect crunchy snow fizz slime texture. If you love crunchy sounds, I highly recommend this slime. Everything from Oliver Slime was high quality, and I'm so happy with all the slimes I received. Don't forget to check them out. And next up, we have our famous slime shop, Peachybbies. I purchased 2 slimes for a total of $43.18, including shipping, and my package took around 10 days to arrive. Packaging is great as always. I received this adorable dinosaur mochi squishy, along with a goodie bag that included their business card, wristband, stickers, and activator pen. So first up, we have Pastel Marshmallow Twist. This is a DIY clay slime that I was somehow able to snatch. The base feels like a soft and creamy snow butter slime. It's fluffy and inflating. This slime also comes with 3 pastel marshmallow clay pieces topped with sprinkles, and also a cute dollop charm. It looks pretty similar to the listing picture with a few more added sprinkles, which was a nice touch. The clay pieces mixed in really nicely. They feel so soft, and it was a lot of fun mixing them into the white slime base. I am obsessed with the texture this slime turns into. It's such a holdable, creamy slime that has a light and airy feel to it. It is one of my favorites at the moment. I also love how the slime turns into a light pink color, especially after mixing all of the different colors together from the clay pieces. So I noticed in the listing picture there was a gummy bear charm in it, and I couldn't find the original listing description because I wanted to see what it said, because I didn't see a gummy bear charm in this slime, but I found a heart charm inside of it. Just something to note. This slime smells like a cake batter marshmallow scent. It's a fairly strong scent, but it goes really well with the slime. This was one of my favorites. I highly recommend if you can snatch it. And lastly, from Peachybbies, we have Moon and Sun. This is a 2-tone cloud dough slime that came with an adorable bear charm and also topped with sprinkles. It looks pretty similar to the listing picture, and I also love how the colors didn't mix at all in transit. I loved being able to watch these 2 colors mix together. It's a very fluffy slime that has a soft feel to it. It feels similar to our regular cloud slimes, but it feels a little bit more dense. I've also purchased a few of our cloud dough slimes in the past, and this one did feel a little bit more dense than the previous ones as well. I noticed it has a slower stretch to it, but the longer I kept playing with it, the stretchier it got. It also has a slow and steady drizzle, which is really relaxing to watch. The description on their listing says it's scented with a sweet vanilla fairy floss scent, and I feel like that description is 100% accurate. It's on the lighter side, but it smells so good. You guys already know how I feel about Peachybbies slimes. She has some of the best slimes out there. Definitely check her shop out. And that's all I have for you guys this week. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watching today's video. Comment down below more slime shops you guys want to see me review in future review videos. I'm always reading your guys' suggestions and always looking for new slime shops to review. Try to think of slime shops that really go above and beyond and are so underrated that we need to review them. So comment those down below. And if you guys aren't following my slime account on Instagram, make sure you guys check that out along with my TikTok account. I'm always posting on there daily. So if you guys don't see me on YouTube, you can follow me on there for more content. And if you aren't already a member of the KSQUAD, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button down below. I post so much slime content on this channel, so make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching until the end of the video. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!